In a traditional classroom, many times students are stuck in one place. And so one of the biggest pieces we have here is flexible seating. And our flexible seating's goal is to make sure we're meeting students' needs. And so you'll see in our classroom standing tables, sitting tables, you'll see different types of seating. I'll have kids sitting on the floor on a regular basis. And then in addition to that, we have a very technology-oriented approach to our teaching. So you'll see students using one-to-one iPads, you'll see students using our whiteboard tables and then actually taking digital pictures of what they've done and uploading it so that it's all housed in one place. But it lends themselves to different types of collaboration and different types of really presenting their learning, meeting everybody's learning styles.
They want to have power and they want to have control of their learning, but we're giving kids voice and choice to show how they're learning and have their own control of what that looks like as an end result.
You know, we talk a lot about kids setting themselves up for success, so finding whether it's finding the right kind of chair for themselves for the day, or whether they want to sit at a table, they can go and stand for parts of the day and do their work. It's really important to them.
Students are far more motivated if you're going to give them the choice of where they'd like to sit, what they'd like to learn. They're going to be a lot more engaged, a lot more motivated to work hard on their own. And I think that provides a lot of ownership of their learning.
We're boring our students if we're just sitting and preaching to them all day in the teaching and learning environment without having them collaborate, communicate, critically think, and be creative themselves.
We're here for 8 hours a day. If they're just sitting and not able to move and they're not comfortable, it's not, by the time, after a couple hours, I've lost them. So with this, they're able to get up and move and change what they're doing, and just the engagement throughout the day is way more than it used to be.
I thought I was a really effective teacher before, and it's really put a different perspective on my effectiveness, because I thought I was meeting kids' needs, but without the right tools, it is hard to meet their needs. And so now when I sit down to do my planning, not only saying, okay, who understands the content, who do I need to differentiate for content, I'm also looking at how does the space work to differentiate to make sure I'm meeting those students' needs.
You wouldn't go to a doctor that practices medicine the same way they did 10 years ago, a dentist that practices the same way they did 10 years ago. Education also has to move and grow with our students' needs.